Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Aether 2, Genesis of the Void. That's right, I remembered. I'm so proud of myself. So I've been doing some stuff since last episode, so this is not continuing off right after it. You'll see I kind of made some changes to the blueberry farm. Don't know if anything changed over here. This actually grew though, so let's go ahead and take that and put it away. Oh yeah. And then there's that. We'll talk about that later. It's a bit tricky. So anyways, before going into here, I kind of want to get the next tier of armor. I believe it's gravitite. Yeah. Let's look that up, actually. Gravitite. There we go. So this is basically the next tier of armor that's possible to get at our current state. All other armor is found in dungeons. I kind of like that, actually. It doesn't keep you outside. There's not a lot of other stuff to really do outside. So, yeah, dungeons have it. There's apparently 3 types of dungeons. Bronze, silver, and gold, and you can tell which way they are. Or which way. You can tell which one they are by looking outside, I believe. So we'll go look at that right now. Jump. Here we go. And I think this is actually silver one. Yeah, it has the pyramid top, so we're definitely not going to be doing this. We'll find another one to do. Because we cannot. I mean, we could probably not. No, we just can't do it. It's yeah. To do a silver one, we would at the very least need gravitite. And to do a bronze one, I would want gravitite as well. But the problem is, mining is a bit challenging, unfortunately, just because you run into all sorts of things like this. This stuff. You can't break this either. This is actually a dungeon right here, past this wall. So yeah. You could keep going this way and hope to find ore, but gravitite is usually found at a lower level, and I can't get any lower, unfortunately. It's usually found at like the bottomish of and did you hear that? Yeah, you didn't hear that before. You guys probably thought I was crazy as hell because DX Tori was not recording that, but I fixed that now, so you can now hear all the annoying noises that I've been hearing this whole time. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be able to break this stuff. Apparently not. Maybe it drops from something. But point is, I wanted to mod and I wanted to get the gravitite armor so we could do the dungeon this episode, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I'll spend more time looking for it, most definitely. However, I don't want to do that on camera, obviously, because that's boring. And it's kind of a more explorative thing. So who knows, maybe I could do it in an episode, whatever. But, yeah. Anyways, first thing I want to do this episode, let's talk berries. I got a lot more berries, as you can see, and I enchanted them. I found out another use for ambrosium, a really good use. So we're going to take a look at that in a second. I think this is used for a poison dart gun or something like that. Not really important at this point because darts are so hard to make that it's ridiculous. Then there's this. Yeah. No, we're gonna hold that for a bit longer. Apparently you can't make beds. I think I've already talked about that. You should be able to make parachutes, but for some reason you can't because it's a bug, something like that, something I don't really know about. You should be able to repair armor, but apparently you can't. I don't know. A lot of tricky stuff with Aether 2 as opposed to the first Aether. They're very closely related in most cases, but not always. But anyways, I'll show you the other use for ambrosium and the altar. Apparently, and this is great because it really does fit into the mod, just with all the crap shooting you and whatnot. Apparently, you can make little healing tablets, I think they're called. Healing stones, okay. And you eat these, and I'll eat one right now, why not? And it gives you 30 seconds of regeneration 1. So that is pretty good. That is really, really good. I'm definitely going to have like 20 of these when I go into here. That's some crazy stuff. to say the least. That is really, really good. So, there's actually really good use for Ambrosium now. That's nice to know. I'm not going to use all of this, but I do want to make like 10 of these, because there's some good stuff. Uh-oh. I think it's stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there we go. We got some of those. I am not going to carry any of those because they're kind of precious, even though they're so easy to make. But yeah, healing stones, very cool. I didn't even know they existed. I couldn't find them on here before, but apparently there they are. Another thing, man, there are whales in this game, and they fly. I couldn't see one before, but now I've seen one, and who knows, maybe we'll get to see one soon. But let's see. Our current course of action should probably be... Should probably be to get the next tier of armor. That's what I'm thinking. Let's actually go a bit exploring. Let's see, is it nighttime? If it is too damn bad, we'll go... Actually, no, never mind. Those thunder clouds do a lot of damage. And... they're pretty ridiculous. Ah, there we go. Sweet. Just turning daytime. I love it. Got some kangaroos. Okay. Yeah, so you want to collect the yellow stuff. It's good. You'll use it one way or another. If it's not torches, you'll use it for food. If it's not that, you'll use it for regeneration. It's very good stuff. It's not something I'm going to be passing up anymore. And it seems you get it from pretty much anything. If I mine this for a bit, you'll see one will drop. Or it should. It's just really a random loot drop. It's kind of weird. It drops from everything, including mobs that you kill. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah. There seems to be a dungeon over here. There's another silver dungeon. Let's see if we can find a dungeon without a top like that. Because that'll pretty much confirm my suspicion. Or rather, what I was told. And yeah. I'm pretty sure the triangle top ones are, in fact, silver. Like this one. This is a bronze one. You know it, because it doesn't have a triangle top. So, in other words, don't go into these, especially if they don't have a triangle top. If you just have the armor I have, unless you're some kind of crazy Minecraft pro, and I know I am not. But unless you're like that, and here's one right here. What in the hell? It's buried. But yeah, you want to have some stuff before you go in there. I think I might do that just because there's not a lot to show you. There's some ore down here, quite a bit of it actually. And here's the lag spikes. Yeah, lag spikes. But there's a lot of this stuff. And I think I'm going to collect all this. I will be back in a second. Okay, here we go. Here's another instance. Right there, there's some... Ambrosium that dropped from actually mining some Zanite. I'm sure I've gotten it from Zanite before, but I did not know it dropped from there. So I'm pretty sure it just drops from everything. Let's just say that for now. But yeah, so it's a useful thing, and apparently it's used for actually making gravitite. So there's that too. And my God, this stuff is really popular down here. I don't even need all of this, to be honest. Ooh, what is this? This is a new ore. Haven't seen this. Sounds of glass. I wonder what it is. Oops. I say oops, even though I can't control the fact that this mod lags. It's too bad, really. Ice stone. Okay. What do I use you for? I have no idea. And any ice not working. There's more down there. We're really looking for kind of a light purple ore, and it's hard to see down here, to be honest. So let's light that up a bit. Oh wow, that really helped. Not really. Yeah, and one of the tricky things about gravitite is the only way you're going to be able to get it, actually, is if it's under something, because it actually levitates. So it's a tricky little ore. It really is. And I have a feeling a lot of the surface gravitite is no longer on the surface, but instead in the sky. And maybe that's why it's lagging so much, because there's just a ton of gravitite in each chunk I loaded that's just floating up. And at this point, we're pretty much mining, which I don't want to be doing. I want to explore, so let's explore past this. Hopefully we don't get a lag spike, because if we do, that's my death. Luckily, though, oh wow, look at how the water behaves on clouds. That's interesting. Luckily, though, if I were to lag and I were to fall, apparently a portal is made under you each time you fall. So that's pretty cool. I actually like that quite a bit. The only thing is, I mean, the portal, you're not going to spawn next to the portal all the time, but you can find the portal later and maybe go through the portal and find your items. Yeah, so that's good to know. Let's see, more exploring, less mining. See, around there, that's where I've seen it once before at the beginning of the series, and I was like, oh, it's all purple and light purple or whatever. And I was like, nah, I won't get that. I'm sure there's tons of it, but it's like freaking hard to find. There's some Zanite. Ooh, maybe down here we'll find some as I lag. Maybe. I keep going lower and lower, and I'm kind of... Oh my god. I forgot that was slippery. I keep going lower and lower, and I actually don't want to be collecting these bushes. But yeah, I keep going lower and lower, and it's going to be harder and harder to get back to our base, which is a problem. But that's where the torch is, so that's a good landmark, I suppose. Zanite, no gravitite. But yeah, it's supposed to be pretty low. Anyways, let's explore some more, because that is fun. I enjoy exploring in the Aether. I find it very, very fun. And who knows? Maybe we'll actually find some gravitite. That would be something, wouldn't it? That would be something. But I believe you actually have to mine it. Oh! Oh, there's some over there. I see it. Why does it have to be so tricky like that? Why does it have to be on a frickin' island in the middle of nowhere? I hate it. Oh my god. I don't even think we're here. You know what? Let's... This is the objective for this episode. Get one frickin' piece of gravitite ore. And don't die in the process. Because I have quite a bit of stuff on me, and I really don't want to do that. But I have some holy stone. I think we should be able to make it over there. As long as it doesn't become night while we're out there, we should be fine. And if worse comes to worse, we can find refuge. Oh wow, it's actually becoming nightish, fall-ish. So let's put this down. Let's make one of these. Zanite pick. Very good. Okay. Now we need building blocks. We should have plenty. Okay, this stuff, you cannot stand on top of it. Oh my god, you can stand on top of it? Oh no, you slowly fall. That's a problem. Well, we can do this. That's good to know. This is gonna be the death of me if I get a lag spike. Also, if I touch this cloud, I'm totally fucked. Apparently that cloud is a bouncy cloud. So, why do you have to be so far away, you stupid island? But yeah, don't touch the blue clouds unless you're near land, and even then, you might get stuck bouncing on it for a really long time because you bounce pretty high, and if you hit the ground, you might kill yourself. So, you gotta watch out for that stuff. You really do. Okay, it's becoming... I see the tint getting a bit darker, so it's becoming night. We have to watch out about that. Okay, we're right next to it. Sweet. Okay, hopefully... hopefully a mob doesn't spawn on top of it. I know there's these little frickin' cube monsters that can... Oh, there's two. That's awesome. This was totally worth it. Totally worth it. I almost let go of my shift there, and I have some crazy adrenaline pumping through my body right now. I am getting scared. Yeah, it looks like we're staying on this island for the night. That's good. Okay, gotta be safe about this. Something above this? Okay. Yeah. That's how it works. Let's see. Let's destroy this. I want to get this somewhat near me. So this is kind of important to do that. Come on. Okay, I'm holding on shift. Whew. Okay, 1 gravitite secured. And 2 gravit. No! Son of a bitch! Oh! Oh, man, you stupid game. And when things fall, you can't go into the overworld for them. It is, in fact, in the void. Oh, damn it. Oh, man, we're gonna have to camp out here, too. At least we can... At least we can look for gravitite. Son of a bitch. That sucks. That sucks so bad. I really don't want to go across... You know what? I'm going to anyway. Screw it. I can't believe that fell. I really can't believe it fell. I was so safe about it. I was so safe about it. Ah, man. At least we have one. That should be good enough. I can at least show you guys how you can refine it. And use it for armor, so that's good. That is very good. Okay. Don't see any really creepy, scary mobs yet. The mobs I have to worry about, so that's okay. But yeah, ooh, I actually think I see some down there. Way down there. But it spawns at the bottom of the islands. It's hard to get, so it's yeah, it's hard. That's just it. It's really hard to get. So I don't know. Maybe it might be worth just going in with Zanite to the dungeon, since it's such a popular resource. I could keep trying and trying and trying. Maybe eventually beat it. I do not know. Oh, God, you know what? I think I made a mistake. Yeah, this is accidentally unpeaceful. Whoops. Oh, shit. That spawned really fast. Oh, hell. Okay, I just heard a motorcycle. Or something. Okay. Okay, I have to do this for the good of the series. I'll be back when it's daytime, and I'll see you then. So while I'm waiting... Holy shit. Okay. 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 While I'm waiting, here's the sound you guys haven't gotten to hear that I hear constantly because these stupid frickin' birds, I forgot what they were called, pterodactyls or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I've been hearing. They're so annoying. But I actually am recording for a reason right now, and that's because apparently this is what MOAs look like, or what I've heard anyway from the wiki. But these aren't MOAs, so I don't know. Maybe MOAs are just the nice version of these, the less poison, hurtful version or something like that. Maybe. I hope, because they're supposed to be rideable, and I don't want to ride something that poisons me. That would be a problem. Okie dokie. It's starting to become unnightish. The tint's going away. The reason I don't want to travel at night, by the way, the reason I'm so scared to do it is because those cloud mobs do a lot of damage. And on top of that, these poison you, and it can really screw you over. And I didn't bring any healing stones with me. But those cloud mobs can really screw you over. Like, really. They do... oh my god. I would show you how much damage they do, but I don't really think it's necessary. You should be able to take my word. They're basically... oh god. Oh, good, he disappeared. It's daytime. I love it. I love it! I love it so much. Let's get back home. Hopefully that's somewhere near here. So many blueberries, my god. I want to collect them, or at least some of them. think we're actually really close. I think it's just up this hill. I hope to God it is, because I don't know where we were. Up here. There we go. Okay. I really need to make some sort of, like, here's where your house is pillar of sorts, because it's very necessary. Okay, so I don't know what the hell this is. this grass is supposed to do. Apparently it does nothing, so whatever. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to make it grow faster. It would make sense. It's all glowy. Logic. Okay. That one never grew. Okie doke. Let's put those oranges up. I think the oranges are actually a nice source of food. They grow just as fast as these. And I think they have the potential to drop more than one. Because I only just... And these sometimes don't even drop any. But sometimes they drop two at the same time. So I don't know. I don't know. But let me show you how you refine this before we go, since it is about that time. First, let's do some berries, because why not? I swore I had more gravitite than this. Whatever, or not gravitite. You know what I mean? Ambrosium. Okay, there we go. So let's put the rest of this here, and with the altar, I should be able to do this. And there we go, enchanted gravitite. So with this, let me put that up, and use this, because why not? So with that, well, you know, if you get enough of them, you can, in fact, make the armor. The armor's supposed to be good. I think with a full set, you jump higher or something like that, so it makes traversing the area easier, I suppose. Let's see, what else is there to add? Oh, and this stuff doesn't float, which is nice. Oh God, I hope I don't... Okay, good. I thought I just screwed myself over. And there's a few more things to go over. I'm gonna look that up again, and then I'm gonna look up, what else was it? Oh, the ice stone. I'm gonna see what that's for. So I'm gonna look these two up, or just the ice stone, actually. I know what that does, and I will be right back, and then we'll call it an episode. Okay, and we are back. So, apparently, the ice stone, we actually have a recipe for it here. If we do this, and this, and this, we can make a freezer. The freezer is used for basically making different items, as far as I know. If we look up... That's right, we have to be in an inventory. If we look up ice, you can see there is an ice pendant and an ice ring. I believe the ice ring and ice pendant aren't working at this point, though. Oh yeah, cockatrice, that's what it's called. Cockatrice, the stupid, annoying damn birds that I wish would leave me alone. So there's the ice pendant, ice ring, I believe rings in general. Let's look that up. Golden ring, yeah. There's no way to get gold here. There's no way to get iron here, but we can make Zanite. An ice ring, it doesn't give us anything for. I believe it's supposed to be a golden ring, and then you get an ice ring. You put the golden ring inside of this here freezer. I believe you fuel it with ice stone or something like that. I have no idea. I'm actually going to make a Zanite ring, I think. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Who cares? I can make two of them. I'm only going to make one now, though, just in case it's something that really is useless at this point, because I haven't done much research into them, and I've heard they're not working at this point. So, yeah. But anyways, freezer, it's used to get ice stuff. Not really anything important, but I figured I'd make it since it's another part of the mod. And finally, we come to this. This has the potential of breaking my world, so I backed it up. Hopefully the backup works. I'm really hoping it does. Let's just hope it doesn't break anything. But it has the potential of dropping us any item in the game. So that's pretty cool, including like ender portals and whatnot. So it's a weird item. Ice stone stairs. Okay. Useless. That's unfortunate. It really is. I guess they look kind of cool, but Whatever. We'll come across more later of those orbs, and each time I use one, I am most definitely going to save because they're dangerous. I don't want my world getting destroyed. That would be bad, but that's going to be it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, I don't know, maybe we can look for more gravitite. Maybe I'll have more gravitite, something like that. I think I might be uploading these every day now just because I really wanted to play this. And I can't really wait on it, I guess. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.